you could be secretly sabotaging your sessions online with clients because if someone actually buys from you, you don't actually know what to do next? Or even worse, are you still emailing back and forth with clients to schedule your sessions? Oh, please say it isn't so. Or do you have an onboarding process, but you actually couldn't really tell me what it is and it's not that great and you're not sure if it's really working well? Or when you're done with your session with clients, do you just like say goodbye and that's it and there's no follow-up? If any of this sounds like you, stick around. I've got some hot tips for you today. If you have one-on-one sessions online with clients and you would like to up the warmth factor, up the satisfaction, and really hold people's hands as you take them through your process of onboarding clients. So stick around. I've got some tips. If you're new around here, welcome back. I'm Rachel Clare. I'm a clairvoyant healer and reader. I've been reading women and men all over the world for over a decade. And I have great testimonials. I have fans and clients and people who come back time and time again. And I believe that one of the reasons my one-on-one sessions have been so successful online are because I make sure that I have a systematic, automatic way of onboarding those clients, taking them through the process with me, and then following up with them when we're done with our sessions. So this is for you if you're an intuitive reader online, a tarot reader, you have some kind of healing practice, or you're a coach where you get on the phone with clients one-on-one. You don't have to be spiritual. It doesn't have to be intuitive sessions. If you get on the phone with clients one-on-one to have conversations, I've got some tips for you today to take them through a process that feels intentional and warm and inviting and really increases customer satisfaction. So stick around if you're interested in that. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 of my top tips, all right? Number 1 is go ahead and invest in an online calendar. The biggest mistake I see people make is they're still emailing back and forth. I once tried to schedule with someone where we went back and forth for like over a week and the emails were getting up to like 10 emails. And I was like, it's okay. We don't have to schedule. She was like, no, we'll stick with it. This is just the way that it is. And I was just like, it doesn't have to be that way. So I don't like having to schedule right there with someone and try to look in my calendar and make sure I'm dotting all my I's and crossing my T's and not missing something. I really love to be at home, the comfort of my own couch or wherever, and look at my calendar, take my time, make an appointment that really works for me. So if you are scheduling someone, one of the best ways that you can make your system systematic and automatic and also free up your time is to invest in an online calendar. I use Acuity. It's like $10 a month, no big thing. And I think it's a worthwhile investment to really be professional and take your client through an onboarding process that is going to be more smooth and honestly just make you look better because you look more professional. The second thing you really want to do is you want to make sure that you are very clear on what your policies are, your procedures. After someone pays you and they sign up on your calendar, make sure you've set up those automated emails that are going to nurture them so that you don't get stood up and they don't either. It's on your calendar and you're both going to be there. And just really take them by the hand and tell them exactly what they can expect, what they can count on you for, and let them know your policies and your procedures, right? What happens if they need to change their appointment, if they want to cancel, if they no-show? Make sure you're really, really clear on what they're signing up for and what they're going to get and what they need to do if changes need to be made. The third and final thing that we're going to talk about today is your follow-up. So it's really important that you don't just like have a one-off session with someone and never follow up with them again. They should get a check-in from you after your session. Maybe you could surprise and delight them with a post-session PDF, maybe a free resource or a bonus guide. And also, you should ask for a testimonial. If it was a great appointment and you think they got value, that is single-handedly one of the best ways to grow your business online and grow people's trust in you. You could say you're good at what you do, but other people saying that you're good at what you do is worth a lot more. So those are my top 3 tips for what you really need to do in your process. But if you would like me to take you by the hand and take you through my entire onboarding process, I've created a new mini course. It's the art of hosting intuitive readings online. I share with you exactly how I set up my scheduler. I give you swipe copies of the exact emails that I send. I share with you the PDF I send before. I tell you exactly how I host my sessions. So if you are a psychic reader, an intuitive reader, you're doing some kind of spiritual session online, I also take you through exactly how I set it up, how I start the session, how I record the session, how I follow up, and how I ask for testimonials. If you would like done for you resources, if you would like my swipe files, Canva templates, Google Drive, then you want to check out the link down below so that you can grab this mini course for only $47 and you can totally up your client experience. Thanks for joining with me today.